Welcome back to my channel, WWE Universe. Last night on WWE Raw, the WWE world was thrown into absolute chaos as one of the most shocking backstage revelations in recent memory unfolded before our eyes. Fans have been on the edge of their seats for weeks, tirelessly speculating and dissecting every hint, every cryptic tease, every shadowy figure glimpsed on camera, all wondering the same burning question: who is the mysterious hooded attacker that has been wreaking havoc and turning the WWE landscape upside down since Survivor Series War Games? For weeks, the WWE Universe has been obsessed with this question. Social media exploded after each cryptic segment, with theories flying left and right, each more imaginative than the last. Names were thrown around from familiar faces to new signees, and yet, the truth remained shrouded in darkness, leaving everyone in suspense. The build-up was relentless, and WWE Raw delivered exactly what fans have been waiting for, in a moment that will be remembered for years to come. The segment began backstage, away from the roar of the crowd, giving the scene a tense, almost cinematic feeling. Cameras captured every second of the unfolding drama, showing security surrounding a lone hooded figure, the tension in the air palpable. You could see it in the eyes of the WWE roster as they watched from a distance, whispering to each other, trying to make sense of the situation. Nobody could have predicted the revelation that was about to hit them. The hooded figure, silent and imposing, finally reached the climactic moment when the mask that had concealed his identity was pulled down, and what the world saw left everyone breathless. It was Jon Moxley. Yes, the same Jon Moxley who had made waves in AEW and other promotions, a man known for his intensity, unpredictability, and sheer presence in the ring. The reaction backstage was instantaneous. Jaws dropped, eyes widened, and even seasoned WWE stars seemed momentarily speechless. The air felt electric, charged with a mix of excitement, fear, and anticipation. Jon Moxley's presence in WWE is always felt, but seeing him in this context, as the hooded assailant responsible for blindsiding CM Punk, added an entirely new layer of intensity to the ongoing WWE storylines. His calm, almost cold demeanor contrasted sharply with the chaos his actions had incited. As he stared directly into the camera, his gaze piercing and unwavering, he delivered words that would instantly resonate through the WWE Universe. "I'm the one. I'm the guy who dropped Punk." There was no hesitation, no room for doubt. These words alone carried weight, confirming months of speculation and elevating Moxley's status as a game-changing force within WWE. The look in his eyes spoke volumes. This was a man on a mission, unapologetic and unstoppable, a force that could no longer be contained or ignored. But Moxley didn't stop there. He made it clear that this attack on CM Punk was not an isolated incident, but rather a signal of what was to come. He claimed that his return to WWE was not just about one target or one feud. It was about reshaping the very landscape of Raw itself. The implication was clear. The locker room, the superstars, the champions, and even those who considered themselves untouchable, all were now in Moxley's crosshairs. Questions immediately began swirling among fans and analysts alike. Is CM Punk simply the first domino to fall in a string of high-profile attacks? Could Seth Rollins, long considered one of WWE's cornerstone figures, be next? And what about newer faces like The Vision, or established veterans who have dominated the scene for years? Every superstar suddenly found themselves under a potential threat, and the sense of unpredictability made the WWE environment more thrilling and dangerous than ever before. Backstage, the footage showed reactions that were priceless. Wrestlers whispered among themselves, eyes darting nervously, unsure of what to expect. Security personnel remained on high alert, their presence emphasizing the seriousness of Moxley's return and the level of disruption he was capable of causing. This wasn't a casual comeback or a fleeting appearance, it was a statement. Moxley's presence alone sent ripples through the entire roster, reminding everyone that Raw is a battlefield where nothing is certain and anyone can be targeted at any moment. The segment was expertly crafted to build suspense, while simultaneously giving the WWE Universe a revelation that exceeded expectations. The timing of this reveal is critical when you consider the larger context of WWE storylines over the past several months. From Survivor Series War Games to the ongoing rivalries and title chases on Raw, the landscape has been in flux. Each superstar has been fighting not just for victories in the ring, but for their place in the hierarchy of WWE. Enter Jon Moxley, a wild card, a disruptor, a force of nature that refuses to be categorized or controlled. By revealing him as the hooded attacker, WWE didn't just answer a long-standing mystery. They elevated the stakes for every match, every feud, and every storyline moving forward. The implications are massive. Fans are now left to ponder the potential alliances, the retaliations, and the new rivalries that are inevitably about to unfold. The broader impact of this reveal also touches on fan engagement in a big way. Social media has been ablaze since the moment the segment aired. Clips of Moxley pulling off the hood, his intense stare into the camera, and the chilling declaration that he was the one who took out CM Punk have gone viral, sparking thousands of comments, memes, and fan theories. Every WWE fan, whether casual or hardcore, is now speculating about what comes next. Will Moxley align with anyone, or is he a solo disruptor? Will we see a new wave of chaos on Raw as he targets multiple stars, shaking up the status quo? And what does this mean for the existing power structures within WWE, especially for top-tier talent like Seth Rollins, who now faces an uncertain path ahead? Moxley's promise that this is only the beginning hints at a prolonged and strategically executed storyline that could redefine WWE Raw in the coming months. Fans can expect not just high-octane matches, but also backstage segments, confrontations, and mind games that elevate every interaction. The aura of unpredictability he brings ensures that every appearance is significant, and every promo or attack could signal the start of a new chapter in WWE history. This level of uncertainty, combined with Moxley's established reputation for intensity, sets the stage for some of the most compelling television WWE has delivered in years. From a narrative standpoint, this reveal also forces other superstars to react, creating ripple effects across multiple storylines simultaneously. Seth Rollins, a master strategist in his own right, must now recalibrate his approach, anticipating moves from a new and unpredictable adversary. CM Punk, left reeling from the initial attack, faces both physical and psychological hurdles, questioning his next steps and how to defend himself against a returning Moxley. Meanwhile, other wrestlers who were previously considered safe within the roster hierarchy must now confront the reality that Moxley's return has leveled the playing field entirely, introducing a sense of danger and suspense that could redefine rivalries and alliances alike. For the fans, this moment is monumental not just because of the reveal itself, but because of what it represents, a fusion of surprise, storytelling, and athletic drama that